Welcome back, my neutrino popsicles. How you doing on this fantastic day? We've been on an absolute tear with our Dartling Gun strategies. Every single strategy that we've done with the Dartling Guns has been rock frickin' solid. My nipples are not quite as hard as that strategy, but they're getting close, alright? But what we got today, man, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to try and do a strategy that requires quite a bit of micro still, but it's a very, very solid strategy. It's going to involve the helipilot. Of course, the banana farms, I still like those guys. It's one of my favorite strategies in the game, by the way. I want to show it off. I want to make sure you guys know how to play this thing. And just obviously make sure you guys are doing a good job. But I also want to go with some of more of a weird tower that I've seen a lot of people using lately. It's the balloon chipper. Really now? Chris, you don't say. Why would you get a balloon chipper? What? Well, let's think about it for a second. What's the way the helipilot works the best? Well, it works really, really well with its razor rotors. And the razor rotors, especially for this map, man, have a really, really solid spot. So if you can make the balloon chipper pop out in there and just have the razor rotors just to go slurp up all the balloons and razor rotor the crap out of them, not just balloon chipper pop them, but also razor rotors with the helipilot, you got a lot of windy deliciousness right there, man. Oh boy, do you have a lot of windy deliciousness right there. So, anyways, we got a ninja player over here. He's put in a really weird spot, but of course he is going to do some damage to us with these rushes. The balloons are going by real freaking fast, man. I don't really want to waste my road spikes on these guys, but at least one set needs to be used so I can defend for a little bit longer. Alright, here we go. We pop the helipilot in. Obviously losing quite a few lives in here to start the game off. Those spaced blues are surprisingly dangerous. And for some reason, he's getting a third tier ninja already, but no banana farm. So here's the thing, guys. The helipod strat, it requires a certain set of skills, and the certain set of skills are something that I've achieved over the course of my life. And all I can tell you is that I will balloon you, and I will kill you with my certain set of skills. So that I can guarantee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my quad darts in here. I'm not really sure if this is going to work out all that well. I'm not sure about my position right now. Let's move this guy over to... Let's just follow mouse it for a little while. I'm going to shoot him down this general area. I'm going to just lock him in place for a second after I build my next banana farm. So we do finally have some black balloons popping out, but, you know, I'm not even that afraid of these black balloons to get one last banana farm. And soon we're going to get our balloon chipper, though. So, I gotta say that, even though we're down to 60 lives, I'm not afraid of this guy at all. Wanna know why? He's got no income. None. Zilcho. Sure, he's been sending out some balloons against me, but they're all freaking craptastic spaced balloons that give no income whatsoever. And he's going Ninja Wizard. So, if I survive, even into the middle part of the game, it's just game over for him. There's nothing he can do. He's done. So, we're going to pop another banana farm up in here. Soon, though, you know, it's already round 8. I don't want to get stuck in the pants now. We're going to buy some more upgrades. So, let's get our helipilot up all the way. I don't feel like I need to go crazy with my income. You know, normally, I'd go a little higher than this. But at this point in the game, I know that he's going to keep on rushing me. He might even do regen whites. He might do some weirder stuff. I don't want to get caught with pants down, guys. It's happened before plenty of times. It's never fun. You know, I don't think I've ever actually been depantsed in my life. You know, I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys in, like, gym class or something like that. I've seen it happen quite a few times. It's not like the full, it's not pants and boxers. It's usually just the gym pants. That's what it happened in all the time. It was in gym. So he's got 2 wizards and a ninja. And what people do is they'd randomly go behind one of their friends or whatnot, and they'd just pull their pants down. Oh my god, Luna, why are you freaking out over there, man? She gets crazy when Amanda comes home. So, of course, he's still rushing us with the craziest group of balloons in the history of the world. We're going to pop an extra helipad in here just to help ourselves defend. We're going to lock this guy in place. And we're going to go for a big rush, guys. Get ready for that round 13 craziness. 2 helipads, more than enough. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Regen zebras. A couple zebras. Force battle energy. Get ready for a big bad regen rainbow rush. And game over. Or maybe not even need that. Yeah, he was just bad. He was just a terrible player. Disconnection. Okay, there it is. Don't know what he was doing. The entire game, we just obviously had the lead. We knew what we were doing. He didn't know what he was doing, and that's what caused him to lose the game right there. I think he saw the rush and he's just like, screw this game! How do these people play so gosh darn good? How do you rush with group balloons? I've never been able to rush with group balloons before. I could tell this guy was just, he didn't know what the heck he was doing. He was probably like 12 years old or something like that. Or maybe even younger. 10 years old, 8 years old, 6 years old? I don't know what the limit is, man. I have seen somebody who was 4 years old playing Clash Royale before. So, you just never know. Or I could be fighting a grandma for all I know. You know, I could be fighting a 75-year-old lady, 80-year-old lady. Be fighting your grandma. I don't know, does your grandma play Bloons TD battles? Maybe. That's all her name is, it's just player. I actually was watching a video the other day of this this grandma who was literally like 70 years old, and her favorite game in the world was Skyrim. I found that quite entertaining. I feel like you know, as long as my wrists can handle it when I'm 70 years old, I will still be playing video games. I think. Unless it'll be like virtual reality by that point. I don't know, man. We're talking about 40 plus years in the future here. Who knows what the future's going to last. Think about 40 years ago. I mean, it's almost 2020, so think about it as like 1980. Like, video games were like in arcades back then, and they were like some of the crappiest things in the entire world. Like, don't get me wrong, they were fun and everything, but they're nothing compared to the games of today. So, what we're going to do... Oh, he's going to skip it. He's the Savage Mafia. We're going to skip it. We get Temple over here, a perfect Dartling gun map. But again, we're not going to use those guys. We're going to switch over to the Heli Palette. And then as your last tower, you can kind of decide how you want to do it. Lately, as you guys probably noticed, I've been doing a lot of more grouped balloon type pop and power things. I think what I want to do is I'm going to try to attack shooter route. This is a perfect level for attack shooter. Pop him sort of near the back over there. He's going to do a wonderful job. Also, we get the Monkey Ace. Now, this is a tower that I don't normally like to combine with a Heli Palette on maps like this. On regular maps, on bigger maps, oh baby, does the Monkey Ace frickin' dominate over there. But as it currently is, this is fine. We can do it. So we're going to go for our Banana Farm start. Who's going to do Banana Farm as well? A little bit quicker than us, actually. So let's see. We'll pop our Road Spikes all the way in the back. Get our 1-0 going, and then start rushing with some balloons real quick. We can do two quick sets of reds. That is the amount that the Heli Palette allows. We can still buy the Heli Palette by the time we get to, what, 42 seconds or so? So let's see if we can make this happen. So 2 sets of reds. He road spiked him like crazy. We can pop our Heli Palette anywhere you want, but I just like putting him in this corner over here. He's going to do a Heli Palette strategy as well, so this is wonderful. We're going to have a Heli Palette mirror. It's just fun to see a Heli Palette mirror. It just really shows who the better Heli Palette player is. Who has played with him more, who's more experienced, who can play with it better, who can do the right rushes. It's a mixed bag of ridiculousness. Some mirrors I like, some mirrors I don't. One of the ones that I really do enjoy is the Heli Palette mirror, because it requires, honestly, a lot of skill. It requires a lot of stuff to make sure you can actually do that. So, we've got our second Banana Farm up to 2-0. We're going to probably do a couple blues over here in just a second. He might just sit on his own little butt over there, sit on his hands, and do nothing for a little while. But I want to wait a few seconds to get a little bit of money flowing in here, and then finally start rushing with the blues. It's going to force the quad darts on him, I think. That's what normally happens. You force the quad darts on these people. He's got it locked in place in the back. Oh no, he's going to switch back to follow mouse. We're still overwhelming him just a little bit. The quad darts still have not popped out, I don't believe. He gets his Banana Farm upgraded, that's why. He got a little greedy with his Banana Farm. And he's definitely going to be struggling over here. He's going to have to Battle Energy, I think. Oh, baby, use that Battle Energy, buddy. You're down to 67 lives. 63 lives. He's finally going to start countering us, possibly. We're going to start going with greens, man. You can't let up now. So he's going to keep... Oh, yeah, he's taking a top. Oh, yeah. Put him on follow mouse. All right, so he's going for a full-out green rush. I'm going to have to Battle Energy as well, I think. But maybe not. Stops at the perfect time. Oh, and we lose 4 lives on that rush right there. Talk about a wonderful, wonderful play from us. We're going to go for another green rush. And I think if I just get a quick tack shooter up, I can defend pretty easily. So he's got a 2-0 boomerang now. Again, because he's down to 26 lives, I feel like... Oh, here we go. Another Battle Energy forced on round freaking 7. This is wonderful. So let's at least pop a 0-0 tack shooter over here. See what he does. We're going to go for our yellow rush right away on round 8. He's scared, though. You know, he just used his battle energy. He doesn't really want to rush us. Here's our yellows, though. He's got the 2-3 boomer now, so now our yellows are not going to do anything over there, but we do have 465 income. So you can tell, the aggressive plays of our Heli Palette strat have definitely played off into our favor so far. So far being the key word. So he's going to go for some regen whites against me. But with my blade shooter, man, no problem. No problemo. Easy as cake, bro. One thing I am worried about, though, is obviously my lead pop power. He has a lot. I have near nothing. But I'm going to be greedy anyways. Let me get this guy going. Let's see what he does. All I need is $1,250. Leads are so slow that you can pop those leads pretty easily by just waiting a few rounds. You know, you get a lot of bananas around this part of the game. So we do end up defending those. What if he's just going to all-out us or something like that? I know that I do have to be sort of aggressive over here. I think he's got his Razor Rotors up as well, so Camo Lead's not going to do anything. Let's see, man. We got to go for a rush. Round 13 rush. We're going to do our regular, pretty crazy rush over here. Zebra, 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 Regen Zebra, Camo Zebra. We're going to sell this guy. We're going to go for a quick Blade Maelstrom over here to defend. Blade Maelstrom defends on our side. He turbocharges over there. We're going to battle energy these camos, though. Hopefully it's enough. He's going all out against us. Can we handle him with the battle energy? We do handle the Bloons so far. Oh my god. Go for some more Zebras. Regen Zebras. Man, Zebra, Zebra, Zebra. Just about got our Blade Maelstrom back up, though. What's he going to do? He's going to go for some more camos against us. All we need is 26 lives to go through. 22 lives. 9 lives, and we do! We end up winning over there. Savage Mafia plays absolutely fantastic, but we still end up killing him over there. Talk about amazing! Alright. Suck on my heli pilot's rotors right there. Oh, that would be bad. That would probably cut his throat right off. Don't do that. I don't hate you that much, okay? I'm sorry, I just got a little excited right there. No need to threaten. I know that sometimes I can be a little bit mean to some people. That's okay. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's okay. They're on the internet. They don't care. They don't matter. So we got this guy over here who's going to put all of his medallions in this giant bucket right over here. And if we take the bucket from him, he won't have any medallions. So let's try and take the bucket. Alright, this is a fantastic strategy. Let's do it. I think to take the bucket, the first thing we got to do is we got to blow it over with a heli pellet. Then we can build it back up by putting some trees in the way, some banana trees, and then we can follow up with a quick defensive blade shooter strategy up in here and finish off with the Dartling gun. Sure, why not? So that game was really freaking intense. He had a really nice strategy, a really nice play with that camo zebra rush. I think if he did one quick set of regen camo zebras, he might be able to take me down. But, you know, you don't know what's going to happen, man. You have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. I know I could have sold my my Blade Maelstrom for another helipad or something like that, but my micro, it just would not be good enough for that. I just can't do it fast enough, you know? You don't know what he's going to rush with. I honestly thought he was going to rush with more grouped balloons, but instead he went for those camo balloons, which is surprisingly smart. So again, we're going to do another helipad threat. I did my 2 sets of red. This caused him to build his Dart Monkey kind of quick up in here. Pop our helipad in here. I'm going to try and... Yeah, so many balloons, man. Try to do some of the balloons that are going down on the screen and then back up to the top up here. We make him lose even more lives than we do. Wonderful. Wonderful. So I also need to get my banana farmer over here, man. I like to just put him in the corner. I usually only build 3, maybe 4 banana farms on this map. And there's nothing wrong with building another banana farm in a weirder spot if you want to. So, biggest weakness of the Dart Monkeys is definitely pink balloons. Pinks! Go, pink balloons! So we're going to let him use all his road spikes up. And then we're going to switch into a balloon energy to pink rush right here. And finally, I can get my 1-0 over here as well. So down to 97 lives. We're going to keep on draining him. Hopefully we can get him down to like 60 or 70 lives. Maybe even further if he doesn't battle energy. No, he's got it up. He's good. He's fine over there. He's sitting dandy over there. So at this point in the game, you know, we got some pink balloons flying out against us. I could get my quad darts up, but I'm going to be a little greedy over here. We're going to get another banana farm and just use a couple quick sets of road spikes. But he's going to balloon energy. I can't let that fly. So I got to pop this guy up in here into follow mouse and just follow the balloons around and hopefully take them all down. With that balloon energy, man, obviously he's going to be rocking me, man. So as far as banana farm goes, though, surprisingly, we're still pretty much even. He's got a 2-0, but I've got 3 1-0s. They basically even out. It's kind of nice, actually, that a 2-0 is very similar to 2 1-0s. I don't know if it's the exact same, but it's very similar. as far as money invested goes. And that's why the third tier is sort of weird, because there's really no good ratio that I can come up with. At least so far, I haven't been able to come up with anything. So he's going to pop a catapult in up in here for round 8. Let's see what he does. I'm going to get greedy. I'm going to get my banana farm upgraded, and he's going to end up rushing me over here. It makes sense. That's what you should do, man. We're going to pop our blade shooter up in just a second. I'm probably going to have to battle energy this. Bam! We're going to have to battle energy this. We get the blade shooter up. I didn't get the blade shooter up. What the heck? And the greed is really causing us some havoc over here. What did I upgrade? Did I upgrade this guy in accident? I think I did. Yeah, I got him up to 0-1 for some reason. Now he moves faster, but just was not necessary at all. Alright, so it's regen lead time, buddies. We're going to go regen lead. We're going to follow up with some pinks. Let's see if he rushes us. Oh, there it is. Alright, we got our Razor Rotas up. He gets his Juggernaut up as well. I was not able to follow up with anything underneath my lead, though, because I was just so gosh darn afraid. So, let's go with another one, though. We're going to regen Zebra, regen lead, regen Zebra. We're going to go for a bunch of whites underneath. Spending quite a bit of money on a fairly aggressive rush in round 11. But if you force a battle energy in round 11, these people can run into lots of issues. Lots of Dart Monkeys popping out right now, though. He's got a lot of popping power, and he finally does battle energy for round 12. So this could be a really dangerous round 13. So if I sell any banana farms, I can get a Blade Maelstrom. If he does a full-out Camo Rush, I can pop Dartling Gun in or another Heli Pallet. But he's getting a bunch of stuff over here, so we're going to go for a pretty beefy rush over here, guys. Lots of regens up in here. Lots of regular balloons up in here. Lots of catapults on his side. He's going to sell a banana farm, though. Tell 2 banana farms to get the Monkey Ace. Got to keep 83 lives over there. He gets a 2-3 Monkey Ace up, and he does end up defending. Well played, my friend. Well played indeed. So now, as far as our defense goes, it's still not perfect. We're down to 32 lives. We've got to be a little careful. So, but the greed is definitely the most important thing, Prince. The greed. It's real. Boy, is it real. So let's pop another Heli Pallet in here. Oh, we got a mini rush coming out against us. Not enough to cause any issues. Bam, shazam. Just wasted money over there. He sells his Monkey Ace, though, to get a 3rd tier banana farm. And then sells his 3rd tier banana farm to get a 2nd tier banana farm. Alright. He must have messed something up over there. I don't know what's going on. But he screwed up somewhere, man. I love it. So... Alright. What's he doing? I have no freaking idea what he's doing over there. He's getting ready for a Moab. Alright, I guess that makes sense. He's just making his mistake. He's building things and then being like, oh crap, that's a bad decision. And he's like, oh wait, I need to do this. Oh wait, that's a bad decision too. Let's do this. So... I have a feeling that he's probably going to end up rushing me pretty hard over here. I'm going to get a quick Dartling Gun up to 2-1 on top of having a Heli Pallet over here. So obviously I got a lot of micro-wing towers right now. Let's see if he's going to rush me with this thing. Alright, here's our Moab. Let's see what he does. I'm not going to follow up with any regen leads or anything like that. But again, all we need is 66 lives through. Uh-oh. Some balloons are going to go through right there. And we do. We kill him with a single Moab. Even with that many Dart Monkeys, he couldn't handle the Moabs. And be a young boy. Loses the bucket of medallions. They all fall into my bucket. My big, gigantic, crazy bucket over here of medallions. Could you imagine how many medallions 2,686,000 medallions would be like? I mean, even if these things were like the size of a penny. 2 million penny? Like, what? I'd have to... keep these things in a semi-truck or something like that. Anyways, it's dinner time for me, so I've got to go. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you press the like button for me. Actually, a pretty entertaining game overall. Sadly, we ended up killing with just a single Moab. I was kind of hoping it was going to go a little bit further than that, but those mistakes of selling and buying and selling and buying were just way too much for him to handle, and he ended up losing. So, thanks for watching, and of course, have a super-duper delicious day.